What's poppin', y'all? It finally happened. That man, Larry Wheels' wife, left him.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Why is she here?
What's up?
Why'd you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera?
It was all good
the
just a
truth.
week ago.
No wonder we pressed. You want me to call her, fix it?
Call her fix it.
Can we fix this?
I'm good, man.
First of all, no, I'm not trying to see.
not good.
Let's go. What happened?
You can hear it in his voice. You know what I'm saying? You listen to his voice, you sound like it ain't all good right now.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, nigga don't like he got no swag.
Nah,
I would have predicted the same.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us seen this coming. A lot of people know that she was there for the bread more than she was there for them. You know, type situation. Don't even last for so long.
And at first, I didn't know if I thought I saw this or not. I did see them at one point in time on one of my reels.
Okay.
And I definitely felt the same way, like, this ain't adding up.
Yeah, it don't match.
Yeah.
I mean, do you? I'm just saying.
I mean, grew apart. That's it.
Did you let the streaming come between us?
What's that?
She gave up you must have been a real for her to give up the G-Wagon.
I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her.
No. What?
So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
What?
Wow.
Yo, I never understood how these guys end up these type of situations where they break up with the female and they still have to pay them. It's like, yo, if I'm out, I'm not dealing with you no more. I'm not paying you anything. Deuces, have a good life.
I mean, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
It couldn't be me.
We know nice guys, they always finish last.
Facts.
Yeah,
Now, why don't you go fix that?
What's up?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing beyond repair. You just got to want to fix it. You just got to go fix it. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
Damn.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Differences.
Can you get what?
So Larry Wheels was a legend in this whole like fitness sphere. This guy was just known for being a freak when it came to strength. Ironically enough, you'll also become known.
He reminded me of the Rock with hair.
Yeah, that is a fact. I do see the resemblance. But I mean, like, what are we doing? Is he a bodybuilder? Like, he in, like, professional contests or something? Like,
He's just like a bodybuilder. I don't know too much. I'm just now learning about him. Like I told you, he made it on my radar when he had the problem with AB, and it was over her. So that's how he made it on my radar. That's why I'm watching the video to learn more about him.
oh, do you even know how long they've been together? Like, how long? None of that? All right.
As a super freak in some other activities, but he was going viral towards the end of last year and beginning of this year because of the relationship with his wife when he started live streaming. And this infamous clip of why he chose.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. A lot of the times, you know, they say guys that, you know, overcompensate for the muscles.
For other stuff.
Exactly.
Other areas.
You know what I'm saying? So is it really about that or not?
Yeah, that's probably why she left too, because, I mean, it looked like he might be on the needle. You know, the needle affects you in other places.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Not to get a prenup.
There's one clip that's been going viral, making its rounds everywhere that said I'm an absolute fool for not signing a prenup.
You are.
So that's the one that people don't like to hear.
So what you got?
Like they're smiling.
Yeah, fact. She's like, I got me a whole dummy. And he's like, that's the one people don't like to hear. I mean, most people don't care to hear it. I mean, that's your problem. You signed off for that. It won't be no money out of our pocket. It won't be 50% of anything is ours. But you are an idiot, and now you're talking about it's unrepairable. She's gonna walk away with half of your stuff, and she give me the vibe that she wasn't with you while you was shooting in the gym.
Absolutely. She came for that bag.
And she leaving with it.
Facts.
Crazy.
About that.
I said it already. I trust you.
Yeah.
And it's simple as that.
Idiot.
Why would I make you sign a prenup if that would just show that I don't trust you? If I'm not going to marry somebody I don't trust.
Like planning on like, oh, you know, are we already gonna separate one time, you know, like so.
You know, Save the Day asked a great question on you should give a segment on giving women advice on how to get a husband and keep one. I was advising her that she should write a book because this is a model wife right here.
You see where that got you? You feel what I'm saying? Your model wife. You feel what I'm saying? You're an idiot. You should have definitely signed prenup.
Just go back to what I was saying. No swag, bro.
Yeah.
They just don't got no swag. He's dry. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're watching this. At the end of the day, you see why this shit happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Good example.
No complaints.
Now, this is a crazy quote because this wasn't even towards the end of last year. This was on February. So February 5th, 2025. That's 3 months ago? Maybe 4 months if you want to stretch it. But about 3.5 months ago, he was saying that she should write a book on how to keep a man when That's not the case anymore. And he said it's beyond repair. So it doesn't seem like he did anything, or it doesn't seem like...
He's right. She know how to keep a man. She just don't want to keep him. Is the issue. But she do not keep a man because he don't want to leave.
That hurt.
He want to stay.
Like, he definitely want to stay.
He left her. It sounds like she left him. And he would be a little bit more, I guess, frustrated or angry about the situation and the way that he handled it when he was talking to the other guy if she had done something to betray him, like cheating or whatever the case may be. Facts. Keep in mind also, when these two got married, he is several years younger than her. I believe she's 34 or something like that. And now Larry Wheels is, getting back into his kid bag with, the kid spirit. I don't mean...
And see, that's what it be too, bro. It be the obsession of when I finally get that bag, when I finally get there, I'm gonna get me a bad bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Girl, my dream.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like we always say too in other situations, is that just because on the outside looks like, oh, she bad, she a 10, the inside could be corrupted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely could be corrupted. And it's like he's getting a girl that when he was broke, he always wanted and never could get her. Yeah. But it's like broke guys that still get females. So if you couldn't get females when you was broke, just because you got money, you're still the lame that you was when you didn't have no money. You just a lame with money.
Preach.
So if you could get him broke, you could get him with money. You could tell when he was broke or whatever, he wasn't getting any females.
Facts.
It's obvious.
Obvious, nigga.
That derogatorily, because he wants to start off a new arc and go and train MMA.
I am contemplating moving to Vegas, collaborating with UFC fighters, and starting an MMA arc. I am this close to making it happen.
Okay.
This close.
Female,
White Rabbit is considering getting a warehouse space for content in either LA or Vegas, and I'm pushing them to have one in Vegas. I do have a gym here after all. However, my presence is certainly not needed, aside from the occasional event we have, like an anniversary party or maybe collaborations with local businesses, which are seldom. My presence isn't needed at one gym. Right. So I believe I can easily balance living in Vegas and visiting LA part-time and doing key collaborations with other people here in LA.
So here he's saying, because he lives in LA right now, he's got business in LA, all the influencers are in
Vegas,
LA,
like right there,
but he wants to potentially go to Vegas and chase something new. And I think this is quite a positive thing. A lot of people were making fun of him because he was getting ragdolled by like a 130-pound guy when he went to do some MMA stuff, which...
It always be like them big buff guys like that be getting manhandled. You feel what I'm saying? They'd be like, what do you have all those muscles for? Like, I thought they actually did something.
Yeah, water weight.
It makes sense. I mean, of course he's going to be cocky. This guy weighs 270 pounds.
Damn.
So when he hears somebody that's half his weight, that probably weighs less than his wife, that's going to tear him apart, he's like, I don't think that's going to happen. But that is exactly what happened. So I think he's motivated. And he also spoke about how there was no point in him continuously trying to chase marginal strength goals when he's achieved so much in that field and just subject himself to a potential injury, again, ruin his quality of life, and he can start off fresh and get big gains in regards to how his skill level will improve and the satisfaction that comes with that. Now, of course, everyone and their mother is saying something about the wife. Oh, we told you, you should have got a prenup. And he said here that he would still be taking care of her. Now, he's driven both the Bentley and the G-Wagon instead of her. And I'm here to say that I think people got to cut her some slack. Because first, I'm going to play you guys this clip from The Rock.
Would you be open to adopting
The Rock?
I mean, we have other options. So probably I wouldn't want to adopt. I don't know. I don't want to adopt. I want, no.
But you can't have kids?
Yes, the wife is Serbian. Although they the same.
Yeah, just like The Rock. You could tell people his whole
Rock
life.
is smooth. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying he's trying to imitate The Rock, even in his laugh. You could tell that his whole life people have been comparing him to The Rock and seeing The Rock, and now he just taking on The Rock mannerisms. You feel what I'm saying? You
I feel that.
I just seen The Rock all in that laugh.
I feel that.
It has to be somebody who looks like you, so maybe we get sperm from The Rock.
Like that. You know, if The Rock came in the building, his girl was gone. He already know. He's a low imitation of The Rock, so she definitely gonna mess with the real thing.
Fan of the Rock, but no.
Well, what's wrong? Like if you're infertile, he just can be a donor, not actually doing anything.
Like,
he
let's
just
go
can be a
for
donor,
it.
so we have somebody that resembles you.
I'd have a hard time raising someone else's kid. I don't care who it is, even in The Rock.
Facts. I'm surprised he's even said that. I thought the something he doing. I thought he'd been all with raising someone else's kid. But that they're trying to say this go back to why she probably broke up with him is because he can't have kids and she probably wanted to have kids. Now that would make sense if he still want to take care of her because he can understand. You know, like you and your girl be having a conversation with like, I really want kids. I mean, there's something that I really want, and most females really want kids, and he know that he can't do it. So if they broke up because of that, it would make sense why he would still be like, all right, I still take care of you, even though because he understands.
And it still go back to compensating. So maybe that's like you said, the muscles, all the extra stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like a mind thing. You know what I mean?
Mental thing.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
I don't know about that. Would you say really no?
So in this clip, like she was joking around. People felt like she was humiliating. Yeah, I do think this was a humiliating clip. You've got to see how this comes out. Like, come on, dog. Talking about sperm donor. So maybe she wanted to have kids.
That conversation right there is not like the conversation that you want to have with your girl, especially not on stream where other people's gonna be seeing it. This right here should stay private. Like it's something that you don't put out there for the world to see because of course they're gonna make fun of you.
Yes.
That's a potential situation. And he didn't want kids right now because I don't believe she has any children. No, she doesn't have any children. She's what, 34? She's probably like, I really want to have it. Like, let's just look at a Valkyrie, for instance, a very popular streamer that's 34. I think she's 34 now, 35 at the highest. And in her mind, she said, yeah, you know, like I froze my eggs and I think I might just not have kids at all. I don't really know. So that's somebody that has a ton of money and wasn't really thinking about it, like followed her own career path. Versus this woman that's married to this guy and she's talking about this. So that's something that could be beyond repair, which is
what happened to until death do us part. It's like nobody lives by that no more.
They ain't built like that no more. It's a dying breed.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
She wants kids. He cannot have kids. I don't know if he wants to get off of the substances and then see what would work out. But maybe he just doesn't want to have kids right now. And he told her, like, listen, I can't have kids right now. I got to focus on my streaming career. I've got new motion here. I'm enjoying this a lot. That's going to derail me. And maybe that's possibly why. That's also possibly why.
I doubt it. He take me as a type that would have did whatever for her.
I was going to say, I don't agree with that at all. Yeah. Because he was already talking about he don't want to raise nobody's kid. Why would you even mention that if you can have kids?
Yeah. That's the main reason.
Yeah.
He's still taking care of her. Now, granted, she's going to get her bag off of this, but I am willing to say that she deserves a bit of a bag. Because, number one, she was chasing a bag because when she was asked whether she would love him with or without money.
Would you still love me if I had no money and status?
No.
Yes, I would love you. But if somebody asked me, would I start a relationship with you from the beginning if you had no money? The answer is no, I would not date somebody without money. But if it happened for him to lose money now, I would be 100% there and support him and help him out to get that bread out.
Dean, good looks again. You're that guy. So what you're saying, if I didn't have money and status.
Hold on. That's what it be too. When you ask a person a question and they gotta go all the way around the mulberry bush, bro, you know it's some bullshit involved. You know what I'm saying?
I just took it as she knows that people are trying to judge her for this, so I'm gonna try to cover every corner because I'm gonna be judged for it. But me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with what she said about doing it for the money. Because I look at females that's messing with guys for money is the same as guys that's messing with a female for her beauty. I think it's the same thing. That's like if you ask a girl, if your girl asks you, if I wasn't beautiful, would you still date me? And 9 times out of 10, the answer, you can say yes, but the answer is no. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you. Exchange for exchange.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
And I approached you, I would have gotten left on scene.
Yes.
Or maybe an unopened message in your DM.
Yes. I dated once a brokey, lost 4 years in my relationship of my life on the brokey and never again.
So this clip was doing the rounds. People weren't too happy about it. But you guys got to keep in mind, these two met in Dubai. Dubai is like Miami. It's the money city. That's all these people care about. Everyone that's there, guys and girls. I'm not talking about the Miami natives, okay? That's different. I'm not talking about the Haitians. I'm not talking about the Latinos, the people that have been there for a long time. We're talking about people that move there. It's just money. So yeah, of course they're going to go after money. Versus LA is a cloud city. LA is very much so a cloud city. Las Vegas is, I would say, it is a money city, but it's more a flash city. Like if you're flashy, not necessarily just money, like just all around. And New York City is kind of like a who you know city, especially with, there's just, it's such an older city. So there's, you know, people have connections over generations. So with her, like, not looking to him if he didn't have money, it kind of makes sense, right? You can let it go a little bit, right? But this is where I say we really gotta cut her some slack, is with the whole addiction.
How I found a way to blow all my money on addiction. So I wasn't frequenting clubs in Dubai because there aren't clubs. There's no clubs in Dubai. And there's sites like Chad and, you know, campsites, and I found myself on there, and, you know, the rest is history, you know. And it became just the worst thing I had to deal with in Dubai, because it was like near impossible to get out of that habit. It was legitimate addiction, you know. Just like addiction, only way worse, because now money was involved, right? You're paying for videos and photos, and then you would think, why is someone like me, you know, that has a girlfriend, right? That doesn't have a problem having a partner, find myself on those websites. Well, the truth is, when you're on TRT, when you're on Cycle, your libido is through the roof.
So Larry Wheels is a public figure.
What I do like about him, that he live in his truth. Whether how people feel about it or not, he's gonna put it out there for his truth. And I always say that because what you're going through, there's someone else going through the same exact thing that can relate to it, that's going through it. Oh, it's not just me, someone else is going through it. So I like the fact that he's living in his truth and he's putting it out there, because most of the information that he's putting out there about himself, most people would never put that out.
Yeah, and I even got to go backtrack a little bit too, because in the beginning, like he was talking about as far as him taking care of her, now we get to digest a little bit more of the story. And now we can kind of understand, you know what I mean? She's dealing with that, you know what I mean? As far as not having been able to have kids. And you got addiction. This on top of that with the addiction. You know what I mean? So it's a lot going on. He's like, I understand. So let me still hold you down, because you dealt with a lot of bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys got to think, this woman has a family. There is no way that her family didn't catch wind of her husband having this addiction and talking about it publicly and putting it out there. So she has to answer to this. And his addiction is paying other chicks. So
that's our yeah, this is a whole crazy situation. You feel what I'm saying? It's like even when he had Thanksgiving with the family, he go to the bathroom. It's like, what you think he here doing? He been there a little bit too long. What you think he here doing? It's crazy.
He said his wife helped him with the addiction too. He's like, that's why, you know, whatever she gets, she gets. And he said that even before this separation happened. And if you...
Yo, I feel like she got some dirt on him.
Absolutely.
Like, yo,
absolutely.
I got some dirt. I got some videos. If you don't want this made public, you want to keep doing your thing. You better make sure that I keep getting paid or this stuff is getting posted. It's starting to feel like that a little bit.
Some Diddy files over there.
You think about it. If you are a woman and your man is... I don't even know if you can call this cheating, but his addiction, he's a public figure. His addiction is public, and that's tricking off on other chicks. And you help him through that. And he's also got some like weird, because he's taken all of this stuff. He's into some very rainbowy type of stuff. Let's just say that. Like he wants other chicks, having other stuff done to them by dudes, all this other stuff that's going on. And you help him through that. You subject yourself to that. You find out like, oh my God, he just relapsed. What is him relapsing?
He just relapsed.
No, he didn't make another sports bet. He just sent $10,000 to some random.
Yo, that's a good cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Anytime your wife catch you doing something, baby, I just relapsed. That's the only thing.
It wasn't me.
I relapsed. It's crazy.
No, I'm dealing with a lot.
I'm about to go to rehab right now.
Chick, and you're his wife. Like that's got to make you feel inadequate to a degree. You're like, what the hell is going on? It's like imagine like if you're a dude, because I think like dudes really struggle with empathy. If you're a dude. And then you find out your girl's not cheating on you, but her addiction is like sending dudes money. And you're like, dude, what's going on here? Why is she sending dudes money? It's hard to really draw a parallel here. But especially she helped him with all of that. And in public, she didn't really say anything. I don't think she intentionally wanted to disrespect him. She just didn't know how this stuff worked. And it's my belief that it was Larry Wheels' idea to even bring her on stream in the first place. Now, you're probably saying like, whoa, why do you think that? Well, number one, she's been silent. Chicks that like clout, that want to be popping, that want to have their own social media career, they are going to talk a lot right now, especially after Larry Wheels announced that they were separated. And I knew
they're going on an interview run. You feel what I'm saying? They hit up all the major
campaign.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Definitely a campaign. Like she said, I haven't really seen her on social media or doing stuff like that. So it might be some truth to what he actually saying.
Something had happened between the two, because it's been about a month where Larry Wheels was showing up at events, meeting up with other people, and his wife wasn't there. And his wife was everywhere when he was the first couple of months of the year. She was everywhere. And now she wasn't anywhere to be seen. Or she would be texting him, she would be calling him, and he would pick up, have a phone conversation with her. So for her to just fall back, now the separation is public, she still doesn't say anything. She doesn't stream herself. She doesn't have an OF herself. None of these things. It's clear that she's not after attention. And some will say, well, you know, she's just holding back. She's just trying to get not the prenup. She's trying to get the money from the divorce or the separation. Well,
yeah, it seemed like, to me, it seemed like a lot of that clout chasing stuff is like an American thing. You have a less chance of, to me, if you like dealing with an international girl who's like raised a little bit different from the way that they raised over here, so they carry it a little bit different. I don't know if that's the situation.
Like the morals, you saying?
They just carry different. They're not all like, because you know in America it's more about being on social media and trying to be seen. Like everybody just want to be seen. But even like French Montana girl, that she's from Dubai. You don't see her or doing nothing here or talking. You get what I'm saying? Because she's from like over there, and they just raised differently than our females. It's like how they brought up in like their culture. But this right here was a good video. It was an interesting video with this guy. What you think about it?
Yeah, man, I thought it was interesting, definitely informative, you know what I mean? Like I said, I seen Boy before, that whole little dynamic. Sucks he going through this, because we all done been at that point, you know, but now we got a little bit understanding of why things are the way they are.
Yeah, definitely got a more understanding. But before we got up this video, if you didn't like, subscribe, make sure you do that. It's a brand new channel. We're trying to get it up and running. Until next video, it's TRETV.
Tell you the original.
And we out.